What's up, old school homies? Today we're going to talk about how to fall when you're on a skateboard. Um, Best thing, it's sort of like drugs. Just don't ever start. Alright, you're still going to do it. So, if you're going to fall on the ground, just try to fall all at the same time. Okay, trying to stick out like one little part, you're gonna break that part off. You know what I mean? Just like a sack of potatoes. Right. So before you start falling on your ass, stretch it out. Mistake number 1. Putting your hand down. No. Alright, say I'm falling on the ground. I think I'll just stop myself with my hand here. Broken wrists, broken hand bones. Yeah, I already have a broken hand bone from doing something like that. What you're gonna end up with is a few pins in the side of your hand right here, holding your hand bones together. I broke the tip of this one off, I think. I don't know which one I broke. Yeah, let's just say it's that one. Well, why don't you just fall on your elbow? Huh? Yeah? You end up with the freaking screw in your elbow. You see that? It's a screw. Your elbow's not really all that durable. And I have talked to other skaters that fell on it, and they have floating pieces of bones in their elbow. Honestly, mine wasn't fractured that bad, and I didn't need surgery, but I let them in there anyways, you know what I mean? And, so what could you fall on? Can you fall on your shoulder? Okay, you can't fall on your hand because you'll break your wrist. You can't fall on your elbow because you'll break your elbow. Can you fall on your shoulder? You should have seen how good I fell on my shoulder once. I fell on my shoulder so hard, it turned purple over here. I had a gigantic, my whole collarbone almost broke, but it was all purple. It healed, but fuck, that hurt. I was supposed to go to a golf tournament, and I couldn't golf. So, the best thing is to fall on your side, but you don't want to fall on your ribs. Like, your ribs bruise so easily. Okay, so usually you would put your arm down and fall on that. And a lot of skaters, they kind of fall on their forearm, and you use the strength of your bicep to kind of like, it's still sloppy. Don't fall on any part of your fucking arm, alright? Because you don't know exactly which part of your arm is going to touch the ground when, and when it does, you can't brace your forces with your arm, okay? Don't put your arm down. Ever. Now, skaters, they don't even put helmets on because most of the time you could run out of everything. Your legs are really your key of getting away from falling on your head. I know you think you could block falling on your head with your arms. I mean, if you really have to, block your fucking grill with your hands. I get it. But you're not going to fall on your head very often skateboarding because you have legs and you could run out of everything. But then again, just admit it. When you're going to go on the ground, just go on the ground. It's like when the police show up. Get on the ground, you get on the ground, you know what I mean? Hopefully never be in that situation, but if I was, I would get on the ground. So, I'm falling right now. I want to put my arm out, but I'm not going to do it. Alright, let's see what happens. I fucking fell on my shoulder. Son of a bitch. Didn't hurt that bad. What will I do? What will I do? Go on the ground. I rolled out of it. No, that's actually a good one. If you can roll out of something, a lot of skaters kind of slide and they lose some of the momentum sliding on their back. But then you end up with some of these scars on your back. Like, I tried to make one the other day and I was showing off for Tony Alva. Fuck, dude, I got a new one right there. Yeah. Skaters always have those. They slide across their back. It's called like turtle shelling or something. It's not totally sloppy, but when you fall on your back, you pretty much have to gauge getting off of your back by doing kind of a breakdance move upward with your legs, okay? You see all the pros do this shit. You're flying backwards, you kick your legs out and forward. What that does is it makes it so you're not grinding on your spine. You're taking your spine off of the ground by kind of doing that dance move where you jump up off the ground without using your hands. And it helps you slide, lose momentum, get your spine off the ground. I don't want any liabilities on this shit. Don't be doing this, but if you fucking ask, I'll tell you, alright? But most of all you get out of is with your legs, alright? Fall on your legs, not on your knees. Never fall on your knees. Just fucking fall on your legs. Fine, dude. No problem. I fell on my ass. But you don't really want to fall on your hips too often. Fall on your legs.